First Americans Museum. This museum is dedicated to sharing the collective stories of the 39 tribal nations in Oklahoma through exhibitions, events, and experiences. We are honored to have you join us today to learn more about the vibrancy and resiliency of First Americans communities. The story of the tribal nations in Oklahoma is our shared American history. This land is the ancestral home of the Apache, Caddo, Tonkawa, and Wichita, and the Comanche, Kiowa, Osage, and Quapaw have historical connections to this land. 67 tribal nations were removed to Indian territory from as far away as Ontario, Florida, and Oregon. Today, 39 nations are in Oklahoma, which are reflected and honored in the FAM logo. During this visit, your class may be split into small groups of 15 or fewer. Each group will have a dedicated tour guide called a docent to lead you through the gallery. Docents are highly trained volunteers who have in-depth knowledge about FAM and the exhibitions. Groups must stay with their assigned docent at all times while on the tour. Please follow museum guidelines while in the gallery. If your school or teacher allows it, you may use your phone to take a picture. Please do not use flash. Refrain from texting or making calls during your visit. Large bags, food and drinks are not allowed in the galleries. If you have a backpack, please wear it on your front or off one shoulder. Running and horseplay is not permitted, and please use indoor voices at all times. Teachers and chaperones, you have an important job today. Please make sure to supervise students at all times and encourage a positive learning environment by making sure gallery guidelines are followed. Please pay attention during the tour and refrain from using your phone. These guidelines are printed on the back of your chaperone badge. Don't forget to turn your badges in before you leave today. The South Wing contains 2 permanent exhibitions. On the first floor is Oklahoma, the Choctaw words for red people from which we get our state's name. Oklahoma begins in Origins Theater and continues through Ancient Roots, Uprooted, and New Growth. The remaining sections address contemporary themes of representation and misrepresentation, powwows and cultural gatherings, sports and games, and lastly, the essential role of warriors among our communities. Upstairs in the South Wing is Winneco, Life of an Object. Use the stairs or elevators near the gallery entrance to access this exhibition. This presentation features more than 130 items from the Smithsonian's National Museum of the American Indian. Winneco explores the vitality of these cultural materials to our communities today. In developing the Winneco exhibition, FAM did something special. We were able to identify descendants of the original owners or makers of items on view. We welcome these families to FAM to be reunited with their ancestors' items. You can learn more about the reunion projects in a theater in the gallery. Your guided tour today will not cover every part of the South Wing galleries. If time allows, you may explore other portions of the gallery after your tour. Chaperones must stay with students at all times. As weather allows, your group may walk to the FAM Mound Interpretive Path. This 3/4 of a mile round-trip walk provides new perspectives of the dynamic FAM campus architecture. Interpretive panels provide new insights on the culture and historical significance of the FAM Mound. If you choose to walk the mound, please remain on the path at all times. Do not climb walls or walk onto the grass. Be aware that there is no shade or restrooms on the way to the top, although the view is worth the trek. Visits to the FAM store must be arranged in advance. If your group is scheduled to visit the FAM store, please limit school visitors to 10 at a time. Backpacks or large bags are not allowed inside. FAM store sells unique items made by First American artisans, including jewelry, art, clothing, and more. And best of all FAM store purchases support First American artists, the museum, and our mission. Your group's primary contact has today's itinerary, which includes further instructions about lunch or any remaining activities. Teachers and chaperones, please be aware of your schedule today. It is your responsibility to supervise your students at all times and monitor their behavior at the museum. We appreciate that you took time to learn about the tribal nations in Oklahoma. We hope you return after this visit to experience our wide array of public events, cultural demonstrations, camps, and more. You can see all of our events online at famok.org. We are proud to be First Americans Museum. One place, many nations.